Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how I use the gorgeous Magda as my model for Trend Vision, and I cut a fringe in. I kind of done like a bit of an alternative V-bangs, and I used clippers. Yes, shears, clippers, that is what I used. So I combed the hair down after I blow dried it and straightened it, and then I sprayed some hairspray on, and then I literally just eyeballed it and I went in straight in, and this basically creates no graduation, or very little graduation in any case. And now you could just use this to go straight across, bearing in mind as long as the fringe is shorter than the eyebrows. And then I've just followed it across from the other side, and as you can see, just goes straight in. It creates a beautiful, clean, straight line, no graduation, and as long as you have got somebody who can sit extremely still for you, it should work just fine. Here I go to do the point. So I'm going in on a diagonal, and I'm kind of combing the hair that's falling little by little, and just making sure that the hair is definitely straight. And it is pretty much an eyeballing situation. Eyeballing meaning you just look at it and try and do it, by eye. And bit by bit, I slowly sort of trimmed it down until I got the shape right. It didn't take, more than one attempt really to do it. You only kind of got one chance, so you kind of just gotta do it and do it properly the first time. So that is how I've done that, and obviously got hair all over poor Magda as well. But once you know how short you want to take it, once you are happy with the shape that you want to do, just make sure that you are putting your clippers straight in. Blade needs to go straight in and directly touch the skin. It's not going to hurt the person that you're cutting the fringe on. It's not going to cut their skin or anything like that. So next, what I did was just straighten it, just to get rid of some of that straightness on the very ends. I kind of turned it under just ever so slightly. Now, I always turn fringes under ever so slightly, purely and simply because it looks far better than to have a super straight fringes, unless that's the look you're going for. Kind of, I don't know, they just look a bit amateurish. They don't look finished off very well at all, in my opinion. I really don't like them. So here what I've done is I've given it a slight bend. You can tell the difference in the fringe. I'm kind of just faffing about, and Magda's saying, do you do like these types of fringes on guys? And I said, yeah, occasionally. Why? And she's like, because the view is like right there of your boobs. That's why, and I am explaining, that is why I always say to people, yes, please close your eyes while I cut your fringe. So that's another tip. If you're going to be cutting somebody else's fringe and your boobs are going to be in their face, then just ask them to close their eyes. If they close their eyes and don't talk, they're less likely to get fringe hairs in their mouth and their eyes. And then lastly, on the fringe, I'm just placing a little bit of, I think it was Hard to Get. It is a wax from TG, and I've just placed literally a tiny bit on my hands, warmed it right up, and just smoothed it on there. And just as I was trying to get the hair off Magda's face, the guy on the radio was going oh my god, who was in the studio before me? This is disgusting. There's little hairs all over the place. And I just found it quite amusing how it was completely coinciding with what was happening right there and then in the salon as well. So just checking the shape over again, making sure that I'm happy with that. And that is it. That is the end result. And here are some pictures I took before the Wella Trend Vision photo shoot that I did with a photographer called Martin Smith. He's fantastic. Unfortunately, I didn't make it through, but hey ho. I hope you found this video interesting, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.